Hello, fellow peasants. So I just got done watching Sleepy Hollow on 4K. Let me tell you what I think about it. Okay, guys, so I just got done watching Sleepy Hollow on 4K. I picked this up today on my lunch break at work. And I've been a huge fan of this movie for years. It's been in my top 5 favorite movies of all time since it came out. So it's been about 24 years I've been watching this film. And I've owned it on VHS, I've owned it on DVD, I've owned it on Blu-ray, and now I own it on 4K UHD. And I'm going to tell you right now, this movie has never looked better. It's like watching the movie for the first time. It's really that good. For those, I know some people on Reddit were talking about, they really hoped there wasn't a lot of DNR in this. I'm going to tell you that it's safe to say I can't tell you there is no DNR in this, but the grain is there, and the grain is still there, and it's still there heavily. It's just a very nice, fine grain. I don't see any smoothing at all. I don't see any waxiness at all. Does that mean that there was none used? I'm not going to say that, but I'll tell you right now, the grain is still very much there in the film. The detail, the uptick in detail is very nice on this. Usually when there is a lot of DNR in something, the detail is lost. No detail lost here at all. This looks fantastic over the standard Blu-ray. Clothing looks excellent. The embroidery, the buttons on the clothes, the details in the fabrics, and whether it be furniture, wallpaper, clothing, textures on leaves, grass, tree bark, buildings, wood grain. Everything stands out here. The detail is excellent in this. I could not ask for a cleaner image on this film, because this film in general naturally has a grainy, rough texture, but this transfer holds on to that grainy texture while providing an excellent amount of detail. I cannot be happier with the detail on this image. In terms of the collar is astounding. Other previous transfers of this film have given the film more of like a black and white image, but slightly saturated look. This has that in some of the scenes, but you really get rich, vibrant colors in this. And it's not done to where it feels overdone. It feels natural. The skin tones are more natural. It's still very pale. People are very pale in this, but you get more natural skin tones in this. The interiors are very well lit, like scenes, like the opening scene of the film, where there's the carriage ride, the moonlight coming down. That looks nice. Ichabod Crane in the courtroom earlier on in the film. A lot of detail there. A lot of inky blacks. This film has great black levels, excellent black levels. The carriage ride scene where Ichabod is going from New York City to Sleepy Hollow, the fall foliage there, spot on, excellent. The detail in that, the HDR, it all pops. The colors pop on this amazingly. The moonlight in this, I can't be happier with this transfer, honestly. Some of the scenes just look brand new. It looks like it was just shot yesterday. I've seen this movie, I would feel safe to say I've seen this movie over 100 times probably. And I've never seen it look like this. I've never seen it look like this. Fantastic. The whole time I was watching the movie, I was sitting there like, wow, I've seen this scene a million times, but it feels like I'm watching it for the first time. Just because of the rich detail and the color and the depth that the color, the HDR gives so much depth to the image. that you're just like, wow, like I'm way more invested into this than I ever have been. And I didn't think I could say that about this movie, because I love this movie and I've seen it so many times. But I'm watching it and I'm just like, oh my God, this looks so freaking good. The lightning in the film and lightning flashes, that's nice and bright. Fireplace settings, when the horseman comes into the house and kills the redhead family, just the lighting, just the warmth of the fireplaces and the homes and the way it bounces off of the stone. I don't have enough good things to say. I have too many good things to say about this transfer, guys. This is definitely a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I was hoping this film, I was hoping this transfer would not let me down, and it by no means let me down. If you can go get your hands on this, go do it. This is the best this film has ever looked. You will not be disappointed in this. It is worth the $25, $26 purchase. Like I said, I ordered it on Amazon, but it wasn't going to get here till the 23rd, so I said, screw it. I canceled my Amazon order. I went over to Target on lunch break and I picked it up today, and I'm glad I did. I'm over the hill about this transfer, and it's going to be the one I'm going to be watching from here on out, because the detail and the rich color, it feels like you're watching Sleepy Hollow for damn near the first time. It's amazing. It really does bring a new life to the picture. And that's about it, guys. Well, like I said, 10 out of 10, fantastic. I can't give this any more props than I already have. Go get it now, and go enjoy you some fall atmosphere with this new transfer. Have a good evening, peasants. Peace out. Bye-bye.